All right, a little pregame meeting before we take on the NOCO team. This team is ranked higher than us. It should be a very tough game. Their kids look large in size as well. Hunter will be starting in net today, and I think everybody else is here today. Here's our starting line. We got Hunter in net, Duncan, Gus, Seb at center to take that face off, Brody and Porter. Seb grabs this, passes to Duncan. Duncan into zone, starts it off fresh with a shot. Seb goes in to help him out and gets laid out. Duncan comes out with the puck. Another shot, he centers it, trying to connect with Gus, but it gets turned over. Here comes NOCO. Shot saved by Hunter. Hard shot, hard save. This puck makes it all the way down. I'm not sure whose stick that is, but I'm sure they'll be back for it sooner or later. Now with the pressure, Willie clears it to Now. Now's trying to hang on. He gets it back to Willie. Willie does clear the zone. They're going to call no icing because NOCO could have had that. Jack gets down there first. Now turns it around, dumps it back in. Jack turns on the speed to get back there. Effie goes to the net. It's actually coming around Effie's way now. Snuck past Emmerich. Willie will be first to it. He passes to Emmerich. Back to Willie. Willie gets taken out. Richie comes in. Nice pass to Jack. Jack to Chuck. Chuck dumps it into zone. Richie chases it, but it got around a little faster than he anticipated. Matthias comes in and stops that play. Nice defensive play by Matthias. NOCO into zone, shot saved by Hunter. There's no music today, so I don't have to mute it, which means you might hear some cuss words, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
I'm silent.
Richie takes the face off. Nice disruption by Duncan in the far corner. He's still got that player tied up. NOCO shot saved by Hunter. Chuck got a piece of that one, which got it out from right in front of the net. Secondary shot. Hunter lost sight of it, but made the save. Duncan behind the net. He gets it over to Richie. Another player comes in. Yeah, NOCO's going to get a penalty for that one. Oh, no, just kidding. Duncan's going to get a penalty for that one. What was it, roughing?
He punched the other guy.
He punched him. That'll send him to the box for 2 minutes. With 11:28 left in the first period, Duncan goes to the penalty box. Oh, he's getting a lecture from the ref. Yeah, they send Chuck in with him because they're saying it was not a cool shot at all. So we're going to get a 2 and a 5 or a 2 and a 10. I'll tell you in a second. Porter passes to Brody. Emmerich helping guard the net with Hunter. NOCO setting up. Great pressure by Emmerich here. Brody's going to go. Nice job by Emmerich there. He gets it over to Seb. Emmerich back to Seb again. Seb clears the zone. He's going to give his defense a second to breathe, his goalie a second to breathe. That secondary penalty is still not up, so I don't know if it's a 5 or a 10. It's probably a 10, though. Captain Chuck's got to sit in there. Little miscommunication on the no-co part. Frees this puck to just sit there for a while, eating up the penalty clock, so we'll take it. Jack comes out to apply some pressure, and it works. Goes off his body and ends as a shot on net, which is actually our first shot on net. Now gets it back into zone. Richie goes to chase it down. Now we got an icing. We got 24 seconds left of the first penalty. Chuck will be first out of the box. They'll leave Duncan in there for the remainder. Seb takes the face off. Now gets it, passes up to Seb. Seb has it in neutral. Seb gets it into zone. He puts a shot. It goes off the body of a no-co player. 7 seconds left on the penalty. We get an offsides.
All right, Chuck, set the tone. Gonzo.
Here we go, Eagles. Look alive out there.
Seb takes the face off. Brody now with the pressure. Willie gets a piece of this. Now gets the rest of it. Brody does a great job of getting this thing over the blue. Seb intercepts the pass. Puts a shot from the blue, saved by no-co. We're back at full strength, even though we have that secondary penalty. Duncan's not allowed to play for the next 8 minutes. Emmerich. Nice pass to Gus. Matthias with the pressure now. It's coming around Gus' direction. Emmerich grabs. He's got to wait for everyone to get on sides. I thought he did, but they whistled it dead. Oliver now on the back check with Emmerich. Nice job there by Emmerich. They centered it, but Emmerich didn't let it happen. There goes Richie. Richie's got Matthias and Gus with him. no-co steals the puck from Richie. That's no easy feat. Emmerich disrupts that shot. He can't get it off. Richie again. They've definitely, collision at mid-ice, but it was Effie and a no-co player. I don't think the ref would have liked it if he saw it, but he didn't see it. Seb takes the face off and leans in hard to try to hang on to this puck. Now with the pressure, chasing this thing as no-co sets up. Porter gets a piece of it.
Get in there!
Chuck clears the zone. Now goes for it behind the net. I can see that it's blurry, but I can't fix it. So there it is.
Help you go away.
Great pressure by Seb there. Freezes the player. Chuck and Porter get a little piece of that thing. And it gets back to now. Now to Effie.
All right, Chuck.
Effie to Chuck.
Let's go. Stay on it, Chuck.
Seb grabs it. Gets it into zone. Nice shot. Saved by no-co. Brody comes in fast. Gets a piece of it.
Stay on it.
Nice job by Seb there. He turns it around before he runs into the back of Chuck. Emmerich to Willie. Willie to Emmerich. Emmerich to Brody.
Elbow.
Brody to Seb, who is wide open. Shot gets deflected off the body of a NOCO player. That probably didn't feel very good. That was a hard shot. NOCO comes out with it. Oh, nice pressure by Brody. NOCO shot off the crossbar. Emmerich clears the zone, and we're going to have no ice because they're saying NOCO should have had that. 6:17 left in the first period. We still only have that one shot on net, and it was an accident. Oh, no. We actually have one respectable shot on net. The other one they didn't count. Offsides, NOCO. Richie takes the face off. Gus now with the pressure. Back to Oliver. Oliver over to Now. Now into zone. Richie with the pressure in the corner. Gus is with him. Gus ties the player up and frees the puck for a second. And it's a race. NOCO's shot easily saved by Hunter. Porter ties up the player and now gets the puck. NOCO tries to center it, but now blocks it. Now it gets centered, but Porter knocks it away. Shot goes wide of the net. Shot saved by Hunter. Beautiful shot and a beautiful save. Everybody cheers for a nice shot and a nice save.
Good job, Hunter.
Tias goes to give his goalie some love. Trying to center, Emmerich stops that from happening. Jack gets a piece of this, and it clears the zone. Matthias now with the pressure. This is going Emmerich's way. Emmerich up the boards and into zone. Seb is there. Jack is as well. Seb and Jack still battling for it. Seb comes out with it. Seb's shot gets stopped before it makes it through to the net. Very nice defensive play by the NOCO team. Willie wants that shot again from yesterday. Oh man, first shot is saved. Matthias puts a rebound shot on, also saved by NOCO. Seb to Emmerich. Emmerich to Willie, but Willie's on the other side of the line. Richie takes the face off. Gonzo goes in after it. Now gets it into zone. NOCO into DU territory. Good coverage by Oliver there.
Go, Jack,
Hunter
go,
gets a piece
go,
of
Jack,
that.
go.
Oh man, NOCO's shot goes in. Right before Now takes a pretty mean check. A little bit late of a shot there. NOCO goes up 1-0 with 3:37 left in this period. I think Now got a little rattled on that hit. He leaves the ice. That's okay because we got 8 other players on the ice to cover for him. Very slow line change. Seb takes the face off. Porter, great coverage. His player absolutely cannot hang on to that puck. Shot gets centered. Emmerich is there. Jack grabs it, clears the zone. Duncan is still in the penalty box. Seb up and over. Jack and Effie in zone. Seb goes back in the corner to grab this one. All right, we got a breakaway, but we got Porter and Emmerich. Shot goes wide of the net. Emmerich will grab this. You can see it just get tied up at the bottom of the screen here. Jack actually is the one able to clear it. Woo! Seb's the guy. Porter Seb's the guy. It's Emmerich and Seb in the corner. Shot through to Hunter. Hunter kicks it away. I can't tell if Hunter's got a fancy new helmet or just a fancy new wrap, or it's someone else's helmet, but it's kind of cool. Porter with the pressure. Gets it to Seb. Seb gets leveled. Shot from the blue, saved by Hunter. Nice shot, nice save. 1:51 left in this period. Duncan's still in the box. Richie at center takes the face off. Matthias and Gus with the pressure here. Richie blocks the breakaway. Now steals that puck. Nice play by Now. I'm gonna move down a little so you can hopefully see in that corner. Oh, look at Richie. He wants that puck. He gets there first, but he is covered. He centers it, but there's nobody there. Noko's initial shot goes off the body of Willie, and the second shot they can't quite get a full piece of. Shot goes off the, I think, crossbar. Now passes to Jack. Jack to a wide open Gus. Gus into zone, but they steal it from him. Shot saved by Hunter. It was a good shot. That's their 8th shot to our 3. We got outshot 2-1 yesterday, and we're going to stop that from happening again today. Emmerich passes to Brody. Brody clears the zone. Oh, Seb almost had it. There, he got it. Jack's chasing it now. Seb's going with him. Jack is able to hold that thing into zone. Seb comes to help him out. But it comes out. Now Emmerich and Oliver have to stall for a minute while everyone gets on sides. And that's the end of the first period. Duncan gets to go join his team. I don't know if he'll be back in there after the break or what. All right, Duncan's going back to the penalty box, so that answers that question. It's probably only got like 2 minutes left in there, but we'll see. Seb leans in so hard on some of those face-offs. Noko holds that in at the blue. Porter, nice job freeing that puck. Goes back to Porter. Gus is patiently waiting. Brody now with the speed. He gets into zone fast and forces that Noko player to go behind the net and hang on for a minute. Now up the boards to Porter. Porter knocks it into zone, but we're going to have an icing. Whoa. I don't know why they waved that icing off, but they did. Oh! Beautiful pass from Gus to Seb. And that puck must have gone out of bounds. I didn't see it, but Duncan's out of the box. Richie at center to take the face off. Puck ends up just sort of sitting still for a second. It's really quiet in here today. Can't hear the kids talking to each other. There's no music. It's kind of eerie. Offsides. Or maybe it's just that I don't have a dad from the other team next to me screaming at me. Where you got that, Mom? Emmerich tries to grab that. Hunter gets it instead, passes it to Emmerich. Going back around to Matthias. Matthias passed to Chuck. Chuck gets it into zone.
Get it, Chuck!
Chuck on the far boards. Pins a player right in front of his teammates. Emmerich lays that kid out. Oh, he's not getting back up. We're going to have a whistle here. We got an injured Noko player. Take a knee, boys. Take a knee! See if we can catch the numbers of that player and make sure he makes it back out. Looks like 25. Yeah, 25. We'll keep an eye. He looks like he's okay. I think it just rung his bell for a minute. It was a clean and legal hit. It was just a hard hit. Effie at center takes the face off. It goes Now's direction. Back to Oliver. Oliver's going to pass to Duncan, who's back on the ice. Duncan to Now. Oh, Effie steals it, gets it to Jack. Jack's shot got deflected, and so it went high over the net. Effie to Now. To Duncan. Duncan's shot saved by Noko.
Get it, Duncan!
Jack gets it out of the air, gets it to Effie. Now Jack, but he's going to be offsides if we get it. No, Noko comes out with it anyway. We got 3 people covering this player. There we go. Pass, ooh, right into Now's shin. This puck goes up high. We're going to have an icing. Emma line up in front of Hunter. He's looking for his water bottle. And he's found it. Rumor on the street is he's wearing an old helmet, which explains why he's so thirsty. Seb at center. Takes the face off, gets it out to Willie. Gus does a good job on that one. Porter comes in to help him out, takes out the player, gives Seb the puck. Seb out to Brody. Brody passes to Gus.
All right, Brody.
Seb to Brody.
Go, Rizzy.
Willie in front of the net. Shot from the blue into a lot of traffic, goes off a bunch of bodies before Porter gets it and clears it. Good pressure from Brody there. Noko's shot gets deflected by Willie. Nice job by Gus. He gets it over to Seb. Man, there's 4 people covering Seb. Gus is going to get a tripping call there. He was going for the puck, but he still tripped him. I mean, it wasn't intentional. He's frustrated, but it's still a trip, and you got to call it. Gus goes to the box for 2 minutes with 9:50 left in the second. 0-1 Noko. We line up in front of Hunter. Duncan, Richie, Porter, and Effie. Good strong line. Wait, that's Richie. I think I said Richie. I don't know. It's definitely Richie. Noko's shot. Oh, man. Hunter got a piece of it, but not enough. It went in. They go up 2-0 with 9:43 left in the second. Gus leaves the box. You can tell by his body language he's feeling a little guilty about that one. Gus takes a seat. He'll pull it together. That's the 9th Noko shot to our 4. Richie takes the face off. It goes between the feet of Oliver. Oliver takes it behind the net, passes to Brody, to Richie, to Brody, to Noko.
Cut him up.
Shot saved by Hunter. Oh, rebound shot, big save by Hunter. Let's go, Hunter!
Go, Hunter.
Yeah. April's right. We should put some shots on goal. Noko shot, I think, went off the glove of Hunter. I can't really tell if it was just high and wide. Either way, it did not go in. Oliver with the battle in the corner. He frees this puck over to Duncan. Duncan knocks it around to Brody. Brody to Richie. Richie to neutral.
Come on, Liz. Get in there, Liz.
Oh, nice job by Seb there. He disrupts, takes it. There's a trip. So we're going to have a tripping call against Noko with 8:49. Seb's a little frustrated because it was kind of a scoring drive, and we lose our chance to get in there and maybe take a shot. Timeout? You couldn't see that, but Hunter dropped his stick and it got stuck in his leg pad, and then he couldn't find it. All right, timeout's over. Brody takes the face-off over to Duncan. Richie now with the pressure in the corner. Back to Emmerich. Emmerich to Richie. Richie centers to Brody, but Brody can't grab it. Seb's a guy. Duncan's shot saved by Noko. Well, that's good. Keep putting shots on. Statistically speaking, they'll go in. That's our 5th shot in this game with only 8:26 left in the second. That's not enough shots. Now comes in at center. Richie lines up right behind him. Richie to Emmerich. Emmerich to Duncan. Duncan's shot saved by Noko. Keep it up, Duncan. Let's go. Duncan's going to keep dropping those shots. This is coming Emmerich's way, but that was really fast, so he's got to clear the zone for a minute. Duncan's got it. Passes to Richie. Richie into zone. Big collision. It's coming Duncan's way. Duncan to now.
Come on, Seb.
This is the sevens line. Now to Duncan. Yeah, he knew it was offsides. I'm sort of surprised they're not calling it intentional on that one. But he's got to keep his cool. That's the ref that talked to him earlier.
Good job, Duncan.
Keep up those shots, Duncan.
Keep a cool head, buddy. Cool head.
Emmerich into zone. Seb gets there fast. Good speed by Seb. Now goes with him. All the sevens in the corner.
Somebody get on the net.
Now gets knocked over. Seb gets a piece of it, but Noko comes out with it. Nice job by Duncan there. He gets it over to Seb. Seb into zone. His shot goes, oh, you couldn't see, but it went over the net. Seb gets leveled. Richie's behind the net. To Duncan. We have nobody on this blue line. That's dangerous. There's Brody. Oh, man. Richie had a good chance there. Great play by Noko there. The player kind of dove to save that shot. Very smart play. Richie into zone. Shot saved by Hunter. Hunter's doing a good job of staying in net today, and it's paying off. Jack, Willie, Brody, Effie, and Porter come on. Porter behind the net, great coverage. He's forcing some dancing by the Noko player. Brody comes in and takes him out during that time. Porter pins his player, gives Effie this puck. Effie to Jack. Jack dumps it in, but it's going to be icing. And we'll line up back in front of Hunter. Richie comes on. He'll take this face off. Nice coverage by Jack. That player cannot get a shot off. Porter's not going to allow it either. Willie and Porter behind the net. Shot nicely kicked away by Hunter. That shot is received by Willie, who then gets it into the neutral zone. Oh, that was offsides. Okay, I thought maybe we were going to get away with it, but we didn't. 5:24 left in the game. In the game that only has 6 shots by the Pios and 10 by NOCO. Very defensive game. Richie takes the face off. Duncan at the bottom of our screen now. Shot saved by Hunter. Oliver gets knocked off his feet but doesn't go down without swinging. Richie guards that one. So does Oliver. Richie comes out with it for a second. That's going to be out of bounds.
Veteran presence, Chuck. Come on, man.
And the 7s come on. We got Now, Seb, Duncan, Brody, and Emmerich. Duncan in the corner. Seb's going to try to reach in there and grab this puck. Here comes Brody. The ref gets out of the way. There we go. Nice pass to Now. Oh, Now's pass to Seb gets messed up a little bit. Brody takes an elbow to the back, which was an illegal hit. Duncan forces that player to the outside. Shot goes off the glove of Hunter. I think it was wide still, but he was all over it. Duncan's pass goes through the feet of Now. Shot hit away by Hunter. Brody with the pressure there, good pressure. Shot into a lot of traffic. I don't know what happened to that NOCO player who kind of went flying midair, but Hunter got the puck. Twelve to 6 shots, 3:42 left in the second. NOCO 2, Pio 0. Effie at center. Whoa! Goes through the feet of Willie, and Hunter sticks his stick in there and gets a piece of it and knocks it away. Jack gets this into zone. I think NOCO thought it was going to be an icing, but it wasn't.
Get him, Willie.
Shot saved by Hunter. Gonzo, Richie, Emmerich, Matthias, and Porter. Shot off the stick of Hunter. Emmerich with the pressure. Matthias now has it. He's trying to clear it to Richie. It gets cleared, but not to Richie. Chuck with the pressure. Shot off the crossbar. Chuck's gonna grab this. Tries to pass to Richie, but it gets intercepted.
Separate the player from the puck.
Shot saved by Hunter, and then he dives to make the secondary save. His stick is stuck to his belt.
Get it, Chuck. Get it.
He got it. Porter in the corner. Nice job there. That goes right through to Hunter. He gets a big piece of it, and he's able to clear the zone. Richie gets there fast.
Help him out, Chuck.
Chuck to Matthias. Great play by Chuck there. NOCO comes out with this. Duncan, ooh. Fortunately, their player just falls on the blue line. Richie takes
Back
over.
him up. Back him up.
He's got
Let's
Brody
go,
with
go,
him.
go.
Brody sets it up, gives it to Willie to get some time for everyone to get into proper formation. Willie to Brody. Brody to Chuck. Chuck into zone. Richie will be the first to this. Good pressure by Now. This comes Duncan's direction. Noko centers it, but great coverage by Brody and Duncan. Don't allow them to get a shot off.
There you go, Now. Good job, Now. Good hit.
Richie gets it into neutral. Brody and Now disrupt. Back to Willie again. Offsides. All right, late whistle, but it was offsides. Or maybe I was just yelling offsides when he blew the whistle. Seb takes the face off. He gets it over to Now. Now in some weird pass ends up in Noko territory. Oh, Seb that guy hard. Brody gets pinned up. Now's gonna grab this.
All right, Now. To the net.
Now to Seb. Seb centers it. Shot goes wide of the net. It's coming Emmerich's direction. Emmerich to Now. Hunter's cheering in the background, trying to pump his team up. Gus comes in hot. Great pressure by Gus. Good job, Gus. Covers his player and holds it in, and that's the end of the second period. 2-0 Noko. 6 shots to 15. That's almost 3-1. Hunter takes a spot back in net, thanks his crossbars, and does all his funny little jumps and leaps and stuff. Effie takes the face off. Porter clears the zone to Gus. Twice. Now to Jack. Gus got a piece of that one. Offsides. Effie at center. That goes back to Duncan. Duncan to Effie. Gus grabs it. What? Oh, a high stick. Effie goes to the box for a high stick with 13:27 left. He gets a 2-minute penalty. That's a bummer. We got some orangey passing by. Got some Colt now passing by. I can't really see that well. Porter, I think, cleared that one. Nice job by Brody. He gets it over near Seb. Back to Porter. Nice job, Porter. Duncan and Brody with the battle. Porter's gonna grab this in the corner. I know you can't see. I can't really see either. Okay, there I can see. Duncan gets a big piece of that. Ooh, that was cool. It danced along the top of the boards there for quite a while. Seb now with the pressure with Duncan. Duncan gets a piece of it, comes out with it. Brody hits the ref. It happens. Shot off the crossbar. Brody will grab that. Noko comes out with it. Seb is doing a good job of chasing this puck. He is forcing a lot of passes. Oh, Duncan! He was setting up for a slap shot, and Duncan just took it. Shot saved by Hunter. Duncan pins the player against the backboard, just allow Porter to come in and get a piece of this thing. Porter blocks that shot. Slow shot through. Saved by Hunter. Nice saves, Hunter. It's crazy. It feels like we're on a power play. They're on a power play, but they're not. Noko's just dominating every aspect of this game right now. Seb to Effie. Oh, Effie takes a big hit. That's getting called as the player's still on him. Duncan comes in and says, pick on someone your own size. He gets a roughing call. 2-minute penalty with the 11:03 left in the game. We'll get our power play, which might lead to some shots. It's 18-6 in the shots. Jack got a little piece of that guy there. Oh, now he's got to keep two hands on that stick or he's going to get in trouble for that. Emmerich to Willie. Willie to Emmerich, kind of. Emmerich goes up high looking for Richie. Up and over, Willie gets it back into zone. Oh, Willie was out of bounds, but he got that one. It's fine, he knew he was, so he took a minute. Emmerich puts a shot from the blue, goes wide of the net. Willie, shot into traffic, saved by Noko. It was actually a pretty solid shot, had a good chance. Willie's looking for a repeat of yesterday. We got an icing, so we'll line up in Noko territory. One minute left of our power play. We've got Seb, Richie, Duncan, Porter, and Brody. They ice it again. They're just killing the clock. We'll come back to Noko territory with 49 seconds left in our power play.
Here we go, Eagles.
You got to keep the puck away from them, and they're just going to keep icing it, which is a really effective way to kill that penalty. Seb takes the face-off over to Brody. Now behind the net. Duncan, nice job. Duncan puts a shot. Now was there, but couldn't quite get the rebound. .30 seconds left in the power play. Duncan, oh, nice job by Duncan. Good awareness. And it's in! Oh my God, Duncan! Man, that every inch of that play was so smart by Duncan. He was able to get to hold it in just barely on that blue line. I mean, it was like a quarter of an inch from coming out. He held it in, and then he took that shot right from the blue, and it goes in with 9:18. We go to not a shutout. So 2-1 NOCO. 9:18 is plenty of time to get this game tied in 1. Let's go, Duncan! Seb takes the face off. Looks like we've got some new energy here. Brody to Oliver, Oliver to Emmerich, Emmerich to Brody. Now and Oliver in that corner. Now gets a pass off to Seb. Brody at the bottom of your screen. Seb around to now. Shot, saved by Hunter. Seb disrupts that pass from NOCO and clears the zone and then jumps onto the bench. We've only got 3 players on the ice right now. Now we only have 4 players on the ice. Nice saves by Hunter during a really messy line change. Nice job by Emmerich there, right in front of the net. Emmerich and Oliver stop those shots, and they do get a shot on Hunter. He makes the save. A slap gets deflected by Emmerich. And the net is off the pegs, so they whistle it dead. Got a hot tea. Thank you, though. Where'd you get that?
Have a beer. Would you like a beer?
Willie in the corner, looking for Matthias, but it gets intercepted first. Willie again to Matthias. Shot, saved by Hunter. Duncan gets it out of zone. Matthias is there. Richie grabs it. Duncan's shot went wide. That's too bad. It was a good slap shot. Willie at the bottom of your screen. We got a breakaway by NOCO. Nice job by Matthias and Duncan to stop that from getting anywhere. Duncan again blocks another shot. Richie gets a piece of that one. Shot gets deflected. I think it was Willie that got a piece of it. It ends up going over the net. Duncan will grab this one. Duncan got a piece of it again. Gus on the far corner. There goes Chuck and Gus. And we got an icing. We'll line up finally in NOCO territory. Shots are 21-9, 6:11 left in this 1-point game. Jack takes the face off. Gus has this. Emmerich's now got to stall for a minute. He passes back to Porter. Porter to Effie. Effie's pass goes into the faces of the NOCO team, which is why they wear helmets on the bench. Seb takes the face off and comes out with the puck. He gets it to Emmerich. Emmerich up and against the glass to Now. Good pressure by Seb there as NOCO takes over. We got a tripping coming against Porter. Porter goes to the box with 5:30 left in the game. NOCO gets a power play. Seb takes the face off. NOCO with some good passing. Shot saved by Hunter and Willie together. Brody ices it. Well, tried to ice it, but didn't quite make it, and that's fine. Seb steals that pass. Gets it between the feet of the NOCO player. Shot is broken up by Emmerich. Emmerich is kind of all over the place right now. He just blocked that pass too. Seb now with the pressure. He gets a piece of that shot before it can get through to the net. Willie levels that player twice, and then himself. Seb and Emmerich on the far boards. Emmerich gets it. He was looking for Seb. Shot. Nice save by Hunter. 4:17 left in the game. 47 seconds left in Porter's penalty. Shots are 22-9. Great pressure by Now, who looks like a dancing bird in front of that player, but it's enough that it forces a pass. Shot saved by Hunter. Let's go, Hunter! Hunter's glove saves are one of my favorite things. It's just so effortless. All right, here goes Now. Around to Jack, but a little hard. He couldn't quite grab it. Shot hit away by Hunter. They're telling Porter to rejoin the team on the ice in 7 seconds. Shot saved by Hunter. Duncan up the boards to Jack. And it finally clears the zone as Porter rejoins his team. Now and Jack. Shot saved by Hunter.
Good job, Hunter!
Hunter has a 93% save average on the day. Oh, this ends up out of zone, and Richie was already in motion, so that's good timing. Seb's gonna get there with him. There's a shot. Oh, but no rebound. Saved by Noko.
Let's go!
Emmerich. Shot off the bodies. He gets it back, though. Not. Porter. Seb kicks it right into the ref. Hunter comes out of the net. Sets this up. Seb goes with Richie. Seb to Richie. It got kind of kicked and moved around. Comes out of zone. .205 left in this game. Porter pass to Seb.
2 minutes!
Seb to Brody. Brody to Richie, but Richie didn't know it was coming. Shot goes wide of the net. Brody's going to grab that in the corner. Nice job by Willie there. Willie passes to Brody. Brody to Effie. Effie to Richie. Noko's able to break up that breakaway. They've definitely got Richie and Seb figured out today. Chuck comes in and knocks this thing back to Effie.
Whoa! Come on, Chuck, get in there, get it back!
Duncan puts a shot on. I think it was wide, but they counted it.
1 minute, Gonzo! Go!
Willie passes into traffic. Gonzo comes out with it.
Go, stay on it! Stay on it!
Noko does a nice job of setting up for a shot, but the shot goes wide. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds! Denver, let's go!
We got to put on our scoring line, but we can't because we're in the wrong spot for that. We got 18 seconds left.
Attack!
Richie's got to get down there 10 seconds.
10 seconds!
Richie's shot is saved. 4 seconds left. We'll line up in no-co territory. They'll just put on all of our shooters and everybody just takes a shot. Duncan, Emmerich, Seb, Brody, and Now. They're like, yeah, sure. They're going to switch out, I'm guessing, Now for Richie. Oh, no, they pulled Hunter. We got 6. We got everybody out there. Everybody who's gotten a point this year is out on the ice. But it's not going to work.